welcome back. It's Tailgating. I'm Bruce. I'm with Daryl. I'm with Marcus. And we're just going to give you an update of where we stand. We're the NBA Championship Series, playoff series. I guess we're not quite in the championship round yet, but we're a little early today. So we're just reporting as it is on Friday. So there'll still be some going. We just want to see where we stand for this before we get to the finals. So right now, at this moment, Marcus changed his mind last week in one of his picks, so that deducted a point. So, and in reality, Daryl, you've got, Daryl, you got 9 points. I've got 10, and Marcus has 10 points. So, a really close game. Nothing's really going to change because we picked the same ones last time. So let's see what we got right now. Remaining matchups: got Dallas versus Oklahoma. Dallas leads the series by 3 games. Timberwolves and Nuggets are tied at 3 games apiece. So I think we all said that would be a close game, close series. I guess all 3 of us were right. And the Knicks leads the Pacers 3 games to 2.
Oh, yeah.
So, Daryl, for the West, you picked Dallas over Oklahoma and the Nuggets over the Timberwolves. So what do you think now after seeing them so far in the playoffs, and who's going to pull off those 2?
I remember Mortal Kombat when you had the man up against the ropes. He was barely making it. There's a voice come on that says, "Finish him." Man, Denver should have finished them, man. They should have finished them. And they took a beat down so bad, I don't think they're going to be able to bounce back from it. But now here's my question. Do I want to risk my points?
Yeah.
And
Roll the
changing?
dice, man. Roll the dice.
Of course you would say that. Oh, come on, man. Oh man, they took a beating, man. They're not gonna be able to bounce back. So, and look, I'm changing it. I'm changing it, man. I'm going with Ant-Man.
Okay.
I'm going with Ant-Man. I know it's not the whole team, but look, man, that dude is incredible. And did y'all see that movie he was in a couple of years ago? With what's the boy name? Man. Anyway, he was in this film and he pissed me off so bad because he was antagonizing the international recruit. And he was such a bad guy in that movie. And I was like, man, I can't stand Anthony for that. But bro, the way he doing Denver right now, he doing the same thing. He is killing them, bro. So anyway, you didn't ask me all that. You just want to know, am I going to change anything or keep it?
Yep.
I'm changing. I'm going with Ant-Man.
Okay.
Ant-Man for the win.
And how
And
about Oklahoma?
Dallas. I go with Dallas.
Okay.
They're standing on business.
Dallas and the Timberwolves. I'm sorry. Yeah, Dallas winning, Timberwolves winning. Yep, that's right. Okay. No,
That's
I think
great.
that's fair. They have looked strong.
Yeah.
They really took it to them. Denver doesn't look as hungry as they used to either, a little bit. I guess that's what you say. I don't know. All right, Marcus. Let's say, Marcus,
All right.
what'd you have, Marcus? You had Dallas over OK and Nuggets over Timberwolves. You still sticking with that?
Well, I am going to stick with Denver. I feel like although that beat down last night was monumental, and I mean it was a monumental beat down. They beat the brakes off those boys last night. But I think that's going to be the wake-up call that Denver really needed to say, hey, you know what? We have to do better. And it was really simple. It wasn't like they came up like, the Timberwolves came up with some special, defense. They just played basic rudimentary defense. They didn't let anything slide. There were no freebies, no gimmies. Everything was contested. And that's exactly what that energy level that they portrayed was there the entire game. But that being said, I'm gonna hold with Denver. I think Denver will pull it out and come out of the West. So that's kind of how I'm looking at it. As far as the Thunder and the Mavericks, I think I'm gonna stick where I'm at. I think Dallas has what they need. Luka's looking good. Everybody, that team looks like they have a good synergy and they're primed to get ready for the next round. So I'm gonna go with the Mavericks and I'll go with the Nuggets.
All right. And I think so too. I was so disappointed that one where they Dallas lost a 14-point lead. They were looking pretty good and they just faded at the end. That was a crushing defeat. for me, being a Maverick
Mhm.
fan, but then they came back and looked really well. Luka looked healthy last time. And what I liked about Luka this last game is he seemed to be not complaining at the refs all the time. He was staying in the game and going back and playing defense and wanting this win. So I thought saw as a positive. So I'm going to stay with Dallas.
Okay.
However, after this last change, I think I'm going to change it too. I'm going with the Timberwolves. I think
Oh,
yep,
snap.
I'm making a risk for a point too. But I think the Timberwolves, I think they're going to pull this off. They look really strong, and it's hard to repeat also. So I'm going to go with them. All
It
right,
looks like
now
I'm gonna be going up 2 points next
you
week.
might be.
Yeah.
All right, in the East, Daryl, you picked the Celtics over the Cavs, so you got that one right. But you also picked the Knicks over the Pacers. So what do you think? Think you're going to stay with Knicks over the Pacers?
Definitely stand with Knicks.
Yep.
Definitely stand with Knicks. No explanation needed.
Okay, good
Knicks,
enough.
Knicks, Knicks.
All right, Marcus, you
And
picked the
just
Celtics, so congratulations to you too. But now, what are you going to stay with the Knicks? Or are you going with the Pacers?
just call me Spike Lee.
No.
Do the right thing. Just do the right thing. Okay,
No
Mookie.
doubt.
I'm telling you right now, Mookie, it's gonna be the Knicks. They're coming out of that series. That's gonna be one hell of a series, the Knicks against the Celtics. So you heard it here. I wish there was a pathway where we could have some opposing predictions here so I could go up even more, but it is what it is. We're just gonna roll with it, and I'm gonna be feeling really good when I look you both in the face and say, "I told you Denver was gonna win."
Well, I'm going to go with the Knicks also. I'm still sticking at. I mean, they got a little lead here, and I think Brunson's just looking really good. So one more thing, got a little bit of change in here, didn't we? So
Mhm.
Daryl, yeah, who's going to win the finals? You going to change anything up? We're still going to
Win the finals.
Yeah, who's going to win the finals?
Boston.
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 All right.
Yes.
How about you, Marcus?
Oh man, just because I want to see Daryl go down here. Sorry, D. I love you, bro. But you know what? I gotta put some opposition here. There's gotta be some competition. So I'm gonna say Denver's gonna win it all. I'm gonna stick with them. I know
You just
Celtics
lost
look
all
good.
his points. You just
I
lost
know,
all
right?
your points.
I might end up being like Sonic the Hedgehog, where you have like 100 of those little golden rings, and then you hit something and bling, 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 they all come flying out. That
Yeah.
very well may end up being me here in a few weeks or a couple week and a half, but I'm sticking to my guns. I still think Denver has shown that they can do it. They know what it takes to win in the toughest times. They have their backs against the wall in a way they probably didn't think they would. I think that's going to be the wake up call. As I said a few moments ago, those boys are going to come out on top.
All right. Well, you're going for the whole thing. You're either going to be the big champion or.
Go big, go home.
But I'm sticking that the Mavericks are going to beat the Celtics in the finals. I'm sticking with that. With that, that's where we stand now. So everyone, make sure you like and share this podcast. Also, just as important, leave some comments down there. Let us know what you think. Do you agree with us? Should we change your mind? Is Marcus making a good gamble or not? We'll see, right? All right. See you next time. Thanks.
All right.